Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Decal J here. So I'm coming at you with another video. Today I decided let's go ahead and do some more gameplay of InZOI on the Steam Deck. And I do have shadows on as well. This is a new guy I recently just made. His name is Jaime, and he has two roommates here. And I made him his little family, and then I made him a house with his roommates, and he's working right now at Bliss Bay. And right now he is at work, and he's not getting along with his coworker. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. I believe he's about to get off of work. Let me see. I gotta look at the schedule again. Well, he gets off at 8. Okay, so we got like, let's see, 45 minutes left. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through some of his tasks. But this is for some people who want to see the game as far as the way it runs on the Steam Deck. Again, my settings are a little bit different than, of course, most people's. I do have another video if you guys want to check that out. But for the most part, InZOI runs fairly well on here. It's just there's a few different things that you may do that may make the game crash, I want to say. It's mostly whenever you're creating like families. So let me show you out here. Sorry, I didn't really know the right way to say it. So like when you go to like your city map, and then you go to all families, so you'll have like families here. So these are some other families that I have made, and these are like kind of like the preset families. But whenever you create like a new family, sometimes the game kind of just like lags, and sometimes whenever you're in the middle of creating a Zoi or you're adding, I've noticed more than like 5, it'll kind of just crash. And it's the only thing that kind of sucks. And then sometimes whenever I'm playing, the game will just close, like it won't crash, and then it'll just stop, like it'll just start like validating. It's very weird. So, but I know a lot of people have said that Bliss Bay is a lot harder to run than Dowan. I haven't personally had any issues with Dowan, but I also have rarely played it. But from what I have played, which I have put I put a good number of hours into Dowan. But from that amount of hours that I have played, I haven't had any issues. So I just know Bliss Bay is the problem here. But yeah. Sorry, and then one of the things, at least for me, whenever I play, I like to have the walls up. It makes it feel like more real to me. Whenever they're down, it just, I don't know, it kind of just throws me off. I guess I hate being able to see like through like this. I don't know, maybe I can get used to it. But every time I watch people play, especially like InZOI, they're always like this far away, and I'm like, can y'all go closer? Because I can't see. So I don't know. That's the way. This is the way. Or even with the walls down like that, as long as I can see that. And honestly, the ceiling, I think we're good. But come on, guy. Might have to look for some love. I haven't got married or had a baby yet in this game. So that'd be exciting to do. I'm really not sure what else we can do. When I went to him, I didn't have any tasks, so there's that. I guess let's go ahead and start changing. I don't know what y'all are upset about. Y'all just kind of bending there. Oh, okay, we got paid. Alright, it looks like we can go home. So let's get press on him and let's go home. Quite a bit of us that work here. Oh. And actually, playing in Bliss Bay, this is the first character that I actually made and that I have that's actually playing, or that actually works at the amusement park. So this is very new to me. They're all like, why are they walking like that? Is it because there's a lot of them? Let's see if we can count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, me, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's like 15. So it's like 15 people. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, I haven't seen this many people in the game like this before, so this is interesting to me. Well, at least like in one area. We're all trying to get away from work. Okay, that was funny. But yeah, you guys, let me know if y'all played InZOI. What do y'all think about the game? Are you running it on Steamdeck? Y'all run it on a PC? Are y'all considering getting a Steam Deck? Playing it on the Steam Deck? Let me know. Seems, guys, we got a stalker here. Let's see if she goes somewhere else. Oh, slowing down. She must have heard me.
Xantira Cribble Crunch, Evil Bin Suam, Nasa Rally Vajo Mastrellas, Super.
Got a little deck, so yep, he's up there talking. Alright, made it home. So let me show y'all my home that I recently made. I also uploaded it to Canvas in case anyone does want to check it out. Try to make it look as modern as possible. It's a 3-bedroom. I'll show you in a second.
Questa pectosa, pesta idosa, hidosa.
I also put the link in the description. Okay, so this is downstairs. So right here to the left, there's a little dining room. And then I put like a little like sitting area down here. And then right here, we got our full restroom. Get left Mona Lisa. People are so funny. I downloaded that off of Canvas. Yeah, I don't know. We should appreciate it real quick. I haven't done that. Yeah.
Aha.
And then right here to the right, so I'm gonna go out here real quick. So it's like a little patio area, little seating, some lights. You can chill there. And then right here we got a little bedroom, a little cat. Pause it real quick. All right, see it. It's full glory. Alrighty, this is the first bedroom. Got some books right there. This is next bedroom. In case we get sick, got our little medicine right there. Carpet. Alright, and then we got the staircase right there. We'll go up right now in a second. And this is just a lot of seating. Got a stereo there, and then right here to the left. So it's a little bigger patio, so I put a bench, a little area to sit. Of course, our music box, a little basketball, another bench, and then some bubbles. And then got a little fireplace, a little beanie bag, and then back here we got a big backyard. So Got a little picnic mat, a little soccer ball, and yeah. Let's show you the bedroom. My bedroom. Alright, so this is my bedroom. So got Jirachi on the wall. Got our bed, little nightstands, 2 big mirrors, fan. And all the goody goodness. Alright, let me show you upstairs. It's one of our roommates. I don't know his name. I think he's one of the roommate guys actually in the game. Oh yeah, Eric Harvey. That's his name. Alright, let's go upstairs. In case y'all didn't know, so when you run up the stairs, well, at least for me, like on the keyboard, if you're using keyboard, if you hold down control, you can run up the stairs. I was trying to figure it out. I don't know why. Like for a while, how do you run up the stairs? And sure enough, the way you run is what you use to run up the stairs. Never would have thought, because it just felt like forever by the time they got up to the next floor. Oh yeah, sorry. That was the other patio you just saw. And then right here to the left, don't go downstairs. Right here is just a little like, just a little, I guess like cleaning room. All the tools. So nothing like crazy. I originally was gonna make it into a small restroom, but then I made 2 more restrooms up here. And then right here is like a little office area. The little office area actually was supposed to be back here, but when I was adding stuff, I got a little too happy. And then got a little seating area here, and then where we can eat, and then the kitchen is upstairs. But I decided let's go ahead and be a little bit unique. If we're gonna be unique, we're gonna go all the way. So kitchen's upstairs. And I tried to make it look as modern as I possibly could. So let me put the T on him. And then back here, so we got our laundry room. I haven't changed those colors. I don't know why. And I just realized these are coin washing machines, so they're not your regular ones that you put. But for some reason, I thought when the game came out, I thought you were going to have to use like the washer and then the dryer. Why does he keep trying to walk off on his own? And I put the T on. T is to turn off autonomy. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, and then back over here to this side, a little treadmill, and then another full bathroom right here. And then let me show you how the front deck. That was the last part. But this would be the last part. And yeah. Synthesizer, microphone, little chair, punching bag. Yeah. They love to come up here and sing. If you got a microphone anywhere in your home or anywhere out in the world where there is one, these always love them. Okay, let's go ahead and make something to eat. Let's make some food. With breakfast. Who doesn't love breakfast? All day, every day. Me. It's crazy that the game is actually like, right now it's 10:17 where I am in the morning, 10:17 a.m. And then the game is 1:30. But literally, I want some eggs right now. But yeah, the game is definitely playable on the Steam Deck. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Oh man, I don't know why they don't use this. I tried it earlier to try to have him eat, and he did the same thing. Actually, almost always did the same thing in his house. But Nook Select Shop. I don't even know what that is. Kind of want to click on her, but we'll put him to bed and then we'll switch somewhere else. But yeah, I wanted to get a new gaming PC, actually, of course, to run this game. However, I don't want to say I don't have the funds. It's just some unexpected things popped up. I let my roommate use like my car. I don't let people use your car, by the way. However, it's unfortunate that he called me after work and was like, "Hey, like, just catching me up on just like different things." And while we were on the phone, he literally smacked into someone's car. But in all honesty, it kind of wasn't his fault because someone pulled in front of the other car, and the other car just braked right in front of him, and then he like didn't have time to brake and smacked into the other car. And unfortunately, things like that happen. I was on the phone, I heard the whole thing, and I was able to talk to the other guy that he ended up smacking into. And the guy was just apologizing the whole time. And it's very rare for people to do that, but he just felt really bad because he braked the last minute. So kind of had to deal with that. And then most recently before that, I got a puppy, so I didn't want to miss out on the opportunity of getting her. She was just so gorgeous, and I was just like, oh, let me just take her. So I ended up getting her. And then I had to get her shots, and then, of course, buying food and grooming her and all that, and then spending money, especially on pee pads, potty training, and buying her toys, cage, bed, all that. So, you know, it can get a little costly. So I decided, you know what, let's just go ahead and wait on the gaming PC. Eventually, I will get one, but I think right now I'm okay. Especially since I found some decent settings to run this game at. You know, why would I want one? I mean, it's completely playable. One of the things I did notice, though, so something, you know, to keep in mind when you do, or if you do decide to get it on the Steam Deck, or you are playing it on the Steam Deck, some of the updates from what I've noticed, I don't know, they kind of like they neither help the game nor make it like bad. Like, I don't know, these updates that they're doing, like, bro's going upstairs. Just, yeah, obviously it's early access, so just don't be very like hopeful for a lot of these updates. Again, love you, Crafton, love you, InZOI. You guys are great. Just y'all's ability to do some things, I don't know, a little questionable sometimes. Alright, let's go have you cook something, girly. No, don't go down, dang it. See, and I hate when that happens too. We gotta go right back up. It's alright, this is all for video purposes, so we can make sure the game does not crash. Sorry, you guys, I'm so traumatized about this game crashing. Like, I downloaded the time it came out. It literally came out on the 27th here. I'm in San Antonio, Texas, so it came out on the 27th at 7 p.m. right on the dot. I remember I was on the Steam page and I refreshed, and as soon as I refreshed, it didn't pop up. It took like a few seconds, and then it popped up, and then I bought the game. What sucked is that when I bought the game, it literally was just loading. It was just circling around, and I was like, dude, don't freaking tell me Steam just went down. Ugh, I had to wait probably like 5 minutes. It was just like that, and I was like, what should I do? So I went on like my phone and I went to the Steam app and I started. I looked for InZOI and then I tried to buy it on there too. And then it said I already own this game, and I was like, what? Why is my computer still freaking circling? So, anyways, I refreshed and I saw it started downloading, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then I waited like probably like 5 more minutes, and then my thing was like, oh, thank you for your purchase. The game has started downloading. And then when I looked at it, the game was already halfway downloaded, and I was like, dude, like, what the heck is going on? And I went to Discord and people were like, oh, the game is not letting me buy it and da 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 da. And I was like, what the heck is going on here? And then I was just in there. I was just like, oh, it's at like 50%, whatever. And then it was going up slowly. And then once it downloaded, oh my gosh, I had to wait for it. I guess it was like, once it downloads, it like installs. And then after it installs, it like validates. And then you can play it. And then I loaded the game. And I was like, oh crap, I forgot I had to change it to like, over the Steam Deck, I had to put like the Proton, whatever, like -26. So I loaded Proton, oh no, I forgot to change it to Proton -26, whatever. And then the game was just loading. And then I had to cancel it. And then my freaking Steam Deck like just crashed on me. And I was like, dude, that's another like 5-6 minutes, and then I changed it, and then to load up the game it took me probably like another like 10-15 minutes, and then when I started the game crashed on me after. It was a lot. My excitement dwindled down. I was still excited, but I was just like, bro, don't freaking tell me this game is not going to be able to run. I was getting so sad. I was just like, dude, this is crazy. Yeah, but yeah, after that, man, starting the game. Why are you going back up? Don't, thank you. That was her room? I guess she's gonna sleep in the other room now. But yeah, like, just, man, my first night with the game, I was not able to play until like the next day, and it sucked. I couldn't find the right settings. I couldn't find what was going on. Especially every time I would save, it would crash, and I was just like, dude, like, this cannot be my experience. Oh man. So yeah, that's when I decided, like, let me do some research. Let me find some freaking playable settings, because whatever I was doing, that was just not it. And I just spent so much time when I could have been doing other things. It really sucked. But anyways, that's why I kind of did the other video, so I'm glad that I was able to do it. So hopefully it helps you guys. I know you might not understand a lot of the things that I did. To be honest, I didn't really understand half the things, but when I did some research, I started to understand slowly. So I know more or less like why I did what I did and why the game is running a lot smoother, why it's running a lot better. But yeah, other than that, shoot, I'm glad I did it, because I don't have to deal with whatever the heck I was dealing with before. So I know one of the updates that they did, I don't think it was the last update, but I think the one before, no, it may have been the last update. So they apparently, and I think they made this worse. That's what I was saying. Like, their updates are just like, ugh, just don't be too hopeful about them. So they changed the sleep, from what I read, that apparently people were complaining that the sleeping was too long in the game. And I thought the sleeping was fine. See, so like right now, you see how he's sleeping, but you see how the meter still shows that he has like more time to sleep. But this is already full. And see, I think they changed the sleep pattern, like for this gauge to go faster so that you get up faster and you can play the game more, and they sleep less. However, they didn't change this. So in your queue, you're still like your Zoe is still like asleep the same. So it didn't change it. It just made the gauge off like see, so like I don't know. It's just weird. See, and then like yeah, I don't know. So sometimes what I do, which I think it does mess up some of their sleep. Oh, he's still confident. Okay. Sometimes that'll change. Sometimes the way he feels will change, and he'll have like different moods. But that's what I do. I wake him up a little bit early. I mean, even though he should have been already awake. They should have just left it the same. I mean, I'm fine with it. Don't bother me. Alright, let's see. Take a bath. 6 in the morning. Let's see what his schedule has for us for today. Okay, just Clover Park. So nothing too crazy. And then he works tomorrow, off the next day, and then he's at park. I'll probably just go up until he works tomorrow at the amusement park, or we could just play all the way up until after, because I know we're about 26 minutes in. I don't know how long people will watch. Oh, actually, one thing that we can do is let's speed up the time in the game just so that we can get there faster. So we'll do 48 minutes. I really want to try this. I want to try both of these. I've already tried 48 minutes. It doesn't feel too much different than the, what is it, the 96? But, yeah, it kind of just makes things a little bit more speedy, so we'll just go ahead and do this. Oh, bro. He just came out of nowhere. Yo, that was too funny. Alright, let's go ahead and head out. Hopefully we don't kill our Zoe. Let's find something to eat. Alright, let's see. Choose a region. Oh, well, it doesn't show me anything else. I don't know. I think there's a little restaurant right here we can try to check out. So, let's go here. Let us go. Oh, please tell me. It probably opens at 8. I'll find out right now. Yep. Got a few more minutes. You and me, bud. You and me. We're just waiting at this point. Let's see. What can we do? Great info.
Fabrismo. Obrigaya.
Memi.
Novish.
괜찮네.
Covardia. Lantish.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ah, Sharzel.
Someone's in a bad mood. Alright, let's go ahead and order some bread. What's going on here? Some of these Zoids are not having a good morning.
Minazi.
Shisobai. Minio Satsubosa.
Oh.
Interesting. Let's see if I can have him think. I think he just has to do it by himself.
Oh.
I'm not really too sure how this will go though, or how this works, like the thinking. Oh, critical thinking. Oh, there's how it. Interesting. Alrighty. Bro, you look like you're still hungry. Okay, let's order something else. Let's get dessert. Ooh, cheesecake. Oh, so good.
Bala?
Why can't I use it? Someone else is probably going to it. Turn off autonomy. Let's just get a...
Ton sombra?
Okay, if I can't use it, I guess we're getting more bread. Alright. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? So we did have on our schedule Clover Park. I don't know where that's at. So let's go ahead and start heading over there. So many places. Oh, here it is. Alright, we have made it to the park. Can I talk to this guy? Oh yeah, I can. Great with a trusting attitude. I kind of have my Zoe be a nice guy. Bruh.
Shafina.
Nasce
Papillon.
crepe.
Mo. Tralaleo. Glijubilie.
Winplelandi.
Tomzi.
It just clicked in my head. He was sweeping grass.
Arduini.
Someone's sleepy. Sleepy sleep. What if I can wake him up? Come on now. What is there to do? We'll have a conversation with someone after we get Alright, let's keep it going. I hear someone playing the guitar. Say hello. We wanted to talk to somebody sweetly. I know she looked familiar.
Yago Crusher. Symbol Dipon.
How's the group conversation?
Allora letto. Santa Vita.
Nervino.
Pogotoy.
Quivik
Matito.
Minabu.
Falida.
Wana
Mukhang.
Haruma. Sweet.
Ah. Nasha crepe. Mo.
Samolio.
Tralaleo.
Huh?
Wimplelandi.
Tuwimi.
Froggy.
Nebikasa.
Doi banji. Hatuimo.
Oh. Mwah.
Si poi flomo. Basmigo. Nah.
I wonder how I have a group conversation, or unless they just do it on their own.
Rolimino. Ua, ua.
Oh.
Pow.
Labidi Yuti. Oh.
Pecino Marron. Finava.
If I'm not mistaken, I have played her before, so I think she has a kid. Oh, okay, it's not gonna show me. I think if I play her though.
Matisby. Rosie
Mia.
Zuni.
Colano
Tattoo?
Bua.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's go back.
Aw. Weenie Ball. Mwah. Aw. Weenie Ball.
Figure out how to see the family tree. Oh, over here. Okay, so family tree. Okay, here we go. Okay, so these must be her parents. Oh, okay, I see. So wife, daughter, daughter. Okay, so 3 daughters. Oh, the baby grew up. The baby was, the last kid. Okay. Wow. Aw. How cute. Whoa, my game is glitching right now. Oh no. I gotta switch back. Why is it doing this? See, maybe this will help. Okay. That kind of helped. See if we can bug this dude. Greet with positive energy. Because we don't want to be a bad guy here. We want to be a good guy. Oh. Okay. Guess we're not talking to him.
Von.
Choli Mayoi.
Magi. Voni.
Rabititi Bazu.
Ooh.
Rolimino.
Let's ask about her career. Let's see what she does. Does she work?
Yuti.
Magi. Tolanodi. Voi. Falidon. Mukan.
Leone.
We don't want that, do we? No, I'm just kidding. Let's greet with a trusting attitude. You cannot target in a sleep toy. Bruh's asleep. That's funny. This guy okay? Seemed like he was scratching himself. So let's try it. And he's gone. Okay, we're not gonna greet him either. Alright, let's greet respectfully.
Ah.
Aha.
Nasha crepe.
Samolio.
Mo, tralaleo.
Ha? Miwi
Winklelandi.
kresu. Tuwimi.
Brody.
Jawini.
Lisanu.
Tanti mixo.
Mabondo. Di.
Covimo.
Let's go
Tilia.
straight into it. Ask about traits.
Lasu da fliba. Juroji. Titien. Huh? Branta Bivili.
Jesus. Feliciating. Su. Wawa.
Suwawa.
Zuniman.
Miran.
Avandua. Noa.
Maroswa.
Coinzi.
Aha.
Nasha crepe.
Seems like she has a good energy.
Samolio.
Tralaleo.
Ha? Miwi
Winklelandi.
kresu. Tuwimi.
Brody.
Huh?
Tuni avon. Hans
Leone.
folino kini. Si
Huh?
poi flomo. Basmigo.
Questo
Nah.
labor cake.
Manu Joba.
Sweet, really. Brilliant. Annoy.
Tia noa.
So fun.
Lasu da fliba.
Boo.
Juroji
Billy?
titien. Huh? Branta Bivili.
Jesus. Feliciating. Su. Wawa. Kanabila.
Tua.
Buante damima.
Mila.
Namang?
Alright, let's see what she likes. Oh, she's a perfectionist. Oh my gosh, she's a teenager.
Yabi.
Sosoli.
Sumanjibu.
Inquicula.
Katina
Mm.
yabu.
Brute.
Duamong.
Kazuli flip.
We'll have to be friends, girly.
Lisanu.
Girly girl.
Mabondo. Di.
So fun.
Tilia.
You're a little underage, because we a young adult.
Chemigrama. Lamansi.
Sorry, we're stealing that.
Oh.
Let's practice dribbling. Well, that was fast. Alright, let's practice shooting. Absolutely terrible. We giving up now. Let's see, buddy. Congrats, congrats, buddy. Congrats. You finally made a shot. Alright, let's head out of here. You hungry again? Let's grab some cotton candy. Let's check out our schedule again. Alright, let's go home. Alrighty, we are back. Alright, use the restroom and then let's take a shower or bath. See what our other Zois are doing. About to use the restroom. This guy is not doing nothing. Have him make some food. Let's eat healthy. This toilet looks dirty. Let's have her vacuum. Oh wow, that did clean the toilet too. Alrighty. I don't know why I chose pancakes. Alright, you're done. Let's go back up. What's going on?
Huh.
Bro's just scared out of his mind. What is going on? Or maybe they're doing that because they can't get through. Bro, I just want you to cook your food. Okay, maybe she's out of the way now. You could have just prepped your food there, buddy. This is the first time they're using this, so maybe there's an issue with them placing it on the actual counter. So what I'll probably have to do is switch this to a regular table that they could just eat at. Alright, let's have you relax for a little bit, and then we'll head to bed, and then get ready for work tomorrow. Alrighty, that action's done. Head to bed. Who wants to encourage themselves? Maybe we could do that real quick. Maybe this will help.
Rulamolo. Ton sombra? Feliano Krinaru? Wikinok.
Okay, well, I mean, we tried, buddy.
Sinta.
Can we do anything with this one? No.
Aha.
Alright, let's go to... What are y'all doing?
Cadron.
Mia.
Bio
Colano
Tantan.
bua.
Huh?
Huh?
Ruby Mayanti. Lama Jukbang.
Kumila.
Huh?
Whew.
Yan
Gonzu.
Spiko. Vanabini.
Sajuana.
Abonja. Ha.
Oh. Huji.
Mermimo.
Hanvoy.
Monjitilo.
Mu.
Cadron.
Buni.
Bio
Gamana
Tantan.
bom.
Huh?
Huh?
Vinci.
Uavan.
Huh?
Fonte Duntio.
Wow, amang. Kuivanu.
Sovin.
I'm just gonna make them lovers at this point. I feel like we
Really?
need like another baby or someone else in the family.
Hua.
Hello
Good.
me.
Mandy.
Komi.
No?
Jamor.
Chua.
Luby, Juby.
Doni Vicky.
Netikchum.
Von.
Kadron.
Magi.
Bio Tantan. Huh?
Azul.
Nukupivani.
Churamani.
They're getting along as well, so that's a pretty good thing.
Nukupivani.
Ooh, let's try pickup line. Girl, you about to be embarrassed.
Nukupivani.
Sajuana.
Marcy Moon.
Azul.
Rosie Zuni.
Churamani.
Oh, Janti.
Bozoi.
Dolu. Ah, Lum.
Jacovita.
Elomi.
Nua Noa Pazu.
Komi. Jamor. Kajoli Mayoli.
That's interesting. That time is starting at 0.
Uz.
Abi.
Mandi.
Guami Tinto.
Sondi.
Huh?
Don.
Suvin.
Doi.
Charanomi. Madormi. Huh? Ola Gavant.
Uavan. Fonte.
Kabaju?
Duntio.
Ah, okay. Rosie Zuni.
Bozoi.
Kadu.
Alright, I think that'll be it for the night. And then put these ones to bed. Dang, we missed that whole thing. What? I was distracted. Sorry. Oh, gotta go downstairs. Not me getting confused in my own house. Alright, let's put him to bed as well. Every time I play this game, I love it more and more. It just reminds me every time of The Sims 2, whenever I used to play. And I used to be able to control my Sims and walk around just like this. Love it. Let's see what time he goes into work. Can't remember. 9 a.m. Okay, so we got a little time to do a few different things, and then we'll head to work. All right, awesome. He's awake. Start getting ready. Looks like he had a good sleep. Good morning, Mona Lisa. Alrighty. Do the main things. Restroom. We got some time. We can clean it. And then we'll take a bath. And then brush our teeth. Wash our face. Wash our hands. And then we got to clean this restroom real quick. Do the mop. Okay. And then by the time he's done doing that, let's go ahead and set him up so he can make some food for himself as well. Do a quick bite. Let's eat a mango. Someone ring the doorbell. They're probably gone already. Let's see. Oh no, they're still outside. I said someone at the door. I look outside and saw a stranger standing there. They didn't seem to have much of a reason for coming here. And something about the way that they were just standing there felt suspicious. Should I ask why they're here or just pretend that we're not home? Ask them why they're here. Yeah, I guess we can ask. Aimless as they seemed, I realized they might have the reasons for standing outside my house like that, unable to ignore their presence. I decided to ask them why they were here. Select greet a visitor to find the guest inside. Yeah, why are they here? I mean, we'll greet them. Bro went inside the house. But why? Bro's going upstairs. Yep, and then he went back down. This looks like an older guy. Let's see what the I don't even know how to say it. Kazuhiko Yamamoto. Yamamoto. We're middle aged. Wow. Well, I guess we made a friend today. Okay, we gotta go to work. Okay, so he did eat already. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, too fast. Gosh, I can't keep up. Okay, and for this character, this will actually be our first full day of work, so I'm kind of excited to see exactly how this is going to play out. Jeez, so many of us. As you can see, the game is struggling here. But yeah, once we get loaded into here, it should smooth out. Okay, I'm just gonna go through here. Okay, oh, now we have our task. Okay, cool. Alright, should be able to change it to my uniform here. Inspect right entrance. Why can't I use this? It's like right here. Hmm. That's why I can't use it, because someone else is using it. I can't use that one either. I'm gonna have to wait till they're all done. Okay, let me try this one. Nope. I gotta wait till everyone gets dressed. Nope. Nope. Alrighty. Alright, so clean amusement park table 3 times. Okay, nice, because I wouldn't have known where these tables were. So we'll clean that one, and then we'll clean this table. And we'll clean that one. Clean amusement park floor 3 times. Lift the spirits. Money gun or dance 5 times. Okay, we can do that. We can do all of these. Alright. Did we? Okay, no. I'm doing 1. 24 there. I probably have to clean in like separate areas. Okay, awesome. We got it. Right, let's see. So these people are just standing over here. Well, either way, let's go ahead and do some actions. Shoot the money gun. Just gonna do a few more times. Do one more, and then we'll do a dance. Does it look like we do any? Awesome. I think we got. Oh, okay. One more. Inspector ride entrance. Okay. Oh, that's probably what he's about to go do. We'll just find our own. Awesome. We got all of our tasks done. Well, there you go, you guys. I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game running on the Steam Deck. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.